Welcome to the post-game press conference of the BCL quarterfinals game Telekom Basketball Bonn with SIG Strasbourg. The final score is 76-77. For the first part of the press conference, we have with us Luca Banchi, head coach of Strasbourg, and player Leo Cavalier. We'll start with the player. Your statement, please.
It's a great win for the team. Obviously, we were lacking some confidence because we had some tough times. Tonight we stick together, and that's what I like keep from this game. We stay together until the end, until the very last possession. We made all the effort we could, and that's it. And it was also about defense. Tonight they score 76 in their home. I don't know what their average is, but I think it's quite good. So I'm happy with that.
Thank you very much. Are there any questions?
Leo, you were crying on Saturday. Today you should laugh because you did a good pick. How do you explain such different faces with this team? It's very surprising.
In French, we say tu dois parfois toucher le fond pour savoir rebondir. You gotta hit the bottom to bounce back sometimes. Maybe that's what happened. I mean, we had a few meetings, some dramatic meetings, but we bounced back, and this showed the behavior, the character of this team, and I really like it.
Give you some really confidence for the championship, for the next game in Strasbourg. Now you have a big aim, a big goal with this first win.
Yes, for sure. We had big aim before, but this gives us really good confidence for the future, and it was much needed. So I'm happy with that. We knew we had the weapons. We just had to prove it to ourselves, and that's what we did tonight. So I'm happy about it. And if I could say one last thing, that it's not really about the game, but tonight I have a heavy heart because my first coach ever, when I was 5 years old, just passed away. So I wanted to dedicate him this win. That's it.
If there are no further questions, then thank you, Leo. And we continue right away with head coach Luca Banchi. Coach, your statement, please.
It's, as Leo underlined, a very important game in a series that we predict very tough. One more time, Bonn prove his style. Is a team that you have to be able to face 40 minutes long. They are so intense and so continuous that every single moment you give up, they have the chance to impose a very stressful, moment into the game. That's what happened probably tonight around the end of the third period and the beginning of the fourth. But we didn't give up. We continue to believe, to work even when the score looks complicated. We continue to play, to generate our basketball, to collect the stops, and it's good that we found a win with last decisive offense and defense that I really hope will give the team the proper confidence to stay into this series that we know will be very difficult, staying humble but conscious that we have the potential to compete. It's just a matter to stay together and to recruit our best energy and to use all the opportunity that the court will offer, not to have any regret.
Thank you very much. Are there any questions for the head coach?
You have to develop an intelligent basketball because we see Marcus at the beginning was very, very focused on, the Bonn was very focused on. You try to limit TG shots too. What was the global plan for you? You say that you have to work on defense because of the game before. So what was the base of your discourse?
Oh, it's based on level of demanding when you face such a type of team. And you know the style they have, impose your best defensive effort every possession, impose your best shooting selection offensively. Tonight we finish, despite the win, in 20 turnovers. And that's bad. That's bad when you play a team like Bonn. That's bad because you know, it's very difficult to respond when you offer so many opportunities. But we know what is the level of their physicality, their aggressiveness, their intensity. And you have to reply the same level of energy despite a limit rotation of players, because not to forget that, you know, we limit rotation, and now we have to look what will happen with Bodian, who suffered an injury during the game, and it will make the job even more difficult. That's why I think that's, I mean, this is the point. We don't have to talk about, you know, philosophical stuff. It's a matter here to demand the best every single possession, and will be very difficult because this is a kind of opponents who squeeze your energy. And play 40 minutes, their level makes me very proud. But now it's a matter to repeat ourselves, and I know that will be very difficult.
There aren't any further questions. Then thank you, Coach.
You're welcome.
And we'll continue right away with Baskets head coach Thomas Isolo and player TJ Schatz. And we're back now with the Telekom Baskets Bonn. We have with us player Seba Herrera and Baskets head coach Thomas Isolo. We first start with the player. Seba, your statement, please.
Tough game. It was a playoff game. We knew it was gonna be difficult. They came out with the right energy. They played with their. Many players played with their strengths, and that hurt us a lot. We had a couple good moments, but it wasn't enough. Yeah, we need to do a better job. 40 minutes long, and yeah, good win for Strasbourg.
Thank you very much. Gibt es Fragen? Are there any questions? The first question, please, in English. Then we can switch to German if there are questions. No questions. Thank you very much, Seba. You can leave.
Thank you.
And we'll continue with Baskets head coach Thomas Isolo. Coach, your statement, please.
Congratulations to Strasbourg and Coach Bunky. In the end, when the clock went out, we were 1 point behind, and that's all that matters in sports. What the result is when the buzzer sounds off. I don't think we played our best game, but I thought we played with great effort, especially winning the possession game. We had 11 more attempts, field goal attempts, and 11 more free throws. This is almost 15 true shot attempts more than the opponent. This is what you look for. This is a way to win. even when shots aren't maybe falling your way. And today, unfortunately, they weren't from the free throw line or from the three-point line. Then, in the end, unfortunately, we were not able to execute at the same level like Strasbourg was, and that was the difference.
Thank you very much. Gibt es Fragen? Are there any questions? As usual, first question in English, then we can switch to German.
It seems like there's a theme with the three-point shots and the free throws in the last games, even though there were some open threes. What can you do till Saturday and Tuesday to go better in this?
The biggest thing is our guys know what are good shots. They are taking those shots, and for us the process is more about creating open looks. And I thought today, especially I had that feeling in the third quarter. There were long stretches where we missed everything, and then this was actually in the fourth quarter, and then Fraser makes two threes, and Keane on top of this a contested three, and we are taking open catch and shoot threes and missing them. But this is the nature of basketball, and we have to find other ways to win, and unfortunately today we didn't.
Weitere Fragen? Jetzt gerne auch auf Deutsch. Keine weiteren Fragen? Dann thank you very much, and with this we will end the press conference for tonight's game.
Thank you.